first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
The first carry now for Sean Smith. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 6 now. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Bass now to kick this away. Gray now on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The give now from the gun. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It's going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Let's got it, left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Quarterback of his renown, okay, not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Five wide. Hey, home. Is it?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now Allen off the play action. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, Williams. Escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bears make it a 1-point game. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Strong with the return. This gets out to the 30 before he stops. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
319.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Galloping inside the 40. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
He sends this one in the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range.
Look out.
To throw again, it's Allen. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Pass off for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Gray now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back play straight ahead. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Williams from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Running back sent in motion. Lonzo Dunze running the slant. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Looking from the gun, Williams. Pass is caught at the 9. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. They send a tight end in motion. First down from the red zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Go.
He's out of bounds. What a play for them, but will it stick? Oh, we got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They've got first down from the 31. Now Allen. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
The 31-yard line.
And Allen will hold on to this. And not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Allen on third down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever miss an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Running this one left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bears. With it, first and 10. Another carry for it. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Throwing from the gun. Secured by Burton on the slant. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. The first down, and he's still going. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Chicago.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. What is that? Williams on the play action. Forced out to his right. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw for Allen. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. He'll throw it. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Gray now on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They'll run here on first down. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashard Smith. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now from the pistol to Cook. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 41. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go, 319! Go ahead, go.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
4th down. Here's Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another. 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. He finds Smith here underneath. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen flushed out of the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
56.
10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run it with Cook. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. Working quickly here.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Allen on the play action. On the move, headed right. He's hardly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
52.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bills.
Alert!
First down.
56.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Look out!
From the red zone now. Finds his target Hall. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gray now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the lone back on the handoff. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. Stiff arm success. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Blown back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Buys time, rolling right. It's going to be complete to Smith on the check down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. With a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Slant left! Slant left! 22!
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Strong with the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. So we'll get it further downfield after that return as he goes down at the 30.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They give it to him again. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get you a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
What's up?
Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty. What is up?
Number on here from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Man in motion here. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bears nearing their second win of the campaign. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
That's right. Ready, set.
Running behind center with Swift. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
This one's caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Oh, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up third and 4.
Makes it third and 4.
Another one for Cook. Spins out of one stop. Through the 35. 20. 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
49. Bills 35.
They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Sending him on the dime. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win. So the Bears come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL.